Just wrenching Valimar. Just like that. How do you like that, Val? It feels as though I have a greater range of movement in my shoulders. I know, right? Way to go, me. Mint, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Reen! Guess what? I just...
Look out!
Owie! Huh?
Are you unharmed?
How? I'm just fine, thanks.
Nice one, Valimar. You need to be careful. Ooh, my heart skipped a beat there. Sorry. Now that I'm an engineer, I can appreciate just how cool you really are, Val. While I was on the Courageous, I always wanted to do maintenance on you. Back then, Clara took care of everything. Ah, the Silent Maester. I remember her. Anyway, thanks for coming, Mint. But I have to say, I'm surprised to see you after our last field exercise. Oh, I just thought it might be good training for me, not to mention I wanted to be a reliable role model for the underclassmen. Well, it would have been asking too much of Tita with all the other work she has to do. Thanks, Mint. We could really use your help around here. Yes, thank you, new Maester candidate. Aw, you guys. Glad to be here to help you both. Just leave Val and the Panzer Soldats in my capable hands. You can count on me, Reen. I already do. Thank you, Mint. Oh, by the way, Rosine and Monk are here in Leeds right now. This really is the last place I thought I'd see them again. Wow, you ran into him? Yep, we chatted a little bit. Rosine's a sister now, and Monk's a director. They're impressive, but I won't let them show me up. I'm gonna work extra hard now. The new Maester candidate, Mint, was it? She may be clumsy at times, but she is talented. Most importantly, she has a great personality. She's the type of person who could lighten up the mood in any group, for sure. I see. Professor, is this... It's a piece of the giant Aeon that appeared in Sutherland. I had the RMP bring me everything they were able to collect. Irving told them they shouldn't bother me with this, but who is he to decide? He must have really forced them. So, what are your findings? I can't do an accurate analysis with a piece this small, though I can say one thing. From an engineering standpoint, this Aeon moves strangely. Strangely? The alloy developed by the Society. Kerdalagon, was it? It's a much more superior material than the special steel used for Panzer Soldats, but according to my testing, it's nowhere close to being strong enough to support such a big body, let alone the fact that it blocked a blade made of Zemarian ore. Ultimately, I got through, but yes, according to Valimar, some kind of power was moving that machine.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up. Well, the experiment's over, so whatever.
What do they mean by that anyway? I'll research as much as I can with this small sample. You should go home today and make sure to keep your health up. That way, we'll be able to get good data from the test. A test at the Keep? Are we doing it tomorrow? Of course, I've already added it as a mandatory request. I've already counted the students as participants, as you requested. Understood. Thank you, Professor Schmidt. Now go on, I'm busy. Mint, was it? I expected her to be more useful, considering she is Markov's niece, but skills and knowledge aside, her carelessness is absolutely inexcusable. Not to mention, she uses all the data without consulting me, and she's never once apologized for her transgressions. Unbelievable, said the pot to the kettle. Looks like even Professor Schmidt isn't immune to the wrath of Mint's clumsiness. Mint sure has livened things up around here. Anyway, training at the Keep. I'll need to be extra careful having Yuna and Kurt with me. A 50 Mira coin?
Hey there. Didn't realize you were in here.
Randolfo.
Hey there, first year. Which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Oh.
Well, did I surprise you? Sorry about that. Thanks for picking it up.
Oh, here. Came here to get some coffee, but ended up dropping my change on the floor. I'm surprised to see how common orbital vending machines have become already. I think they're only common here on the branch campus. Oh, could be. Anyway, I gotta go run some errands. See you later. Yo, no one dies, man. Crow is definitely alive. Do you need something from me? I just wanted to talk to you about something. Oh, wow. Come to think of it, they are kind of similar. I shouldn't bother him. I better get going. I've checked everywhere I needed to. I'll leave from the main gate once I've finished all my business. I don't mind. This is really useful. It's not good to eavesdrop. I better get going. It's getting pretty late. Maybe I should head back to the dorm. Return to the dorm. Oh, Instructor Reen, are you headed back as well? Kurt? Oh, hi, Kurt. Yeah, I just finished my errands for the day. You all done with your club activities? Yes, we finished just recently. I plan to return to the dorm early today and fit in some sword practice. Glad to hear you're working hard. That said, don't forget you've got a Panzer Soldat training and field exercises next week. Even though you've got a free day tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. That advice rings a bit hollow coming from someone patrolling the campus after school hours, though. Ah, touché. Well then, Instructor Reen, I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, I might call Class 7 together at some point. Could you keep that in mind just in case? Oh, really? That's fine with me, but what for? It has something to do with Professor Schmidt. I'll fill you in on the details tomorrow. Yuna and Altina too. Oh, it's Kurt. Ah, Instructor Reen. Hey, Yuna, Altina, are you guys headed back to the dorm too? Yes, we just ran into each other. It's unusual to see you two together. Well, what sort of guy talk were you two having here alone? Nothing all that important. Don't worry about it, there was just something I had to tell him. Perfect timing though, you two, you see? What sort of steamy secrets do you think the guys are keeping from us, Allie? Unknown, but I do detect some steam in their conversation. However, for the sake of Class 7, I think we should welcome improved relationships, no matter the kind. You're right. I just remembered we both have to go shopping. Come on, Allie. What the fuck? I'm not sure I like the look they were giving us, though I am glad to see how close the two of them have gotten lately. Yeah, me too. Altina's a bit of a special case, but it seems she started to change little by little. As her classmate, please take care of her. Of course, we'll all take care of each other. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I need to do some shopping of my own. I'll pass on what you told the others later. Thanks, that'll be a load off my mind. It seems like the students all grew a bit closer after our field exercises. Unfortunately, it seems like Yuna's still keeping a certain distance from me, though. All I can do is be patient. I think that having a smaller Class 7 actually works in the story's favor, because then you can actually get to know them all a little bit better, as opposed to being overwhelmed by how many there are. Ooh, that should do it. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of my duties as an instructor. I forgot to have dinner. It's past 8 p.m. already. I'd rather not have Celestin go out of his way to cook for me this late. The tavern should still be open, though. I guess it won't hurt to eat out once in a while. Okay, I have to pee real quick. So, give me uno momento. Oh my god, I was not talking that whole fucking time. Muted mic. God damn it. Well, you just imagine I was talking the whole time. Oh, now those will be secrets I take to my grave. No one will know what I said. Keeping an eye on this caged beast must be tough. Poor guy. So that is why Major Michael was brought here, but judging from the way she said that, the principal must not be too concerned. At this point, my job is simply to watch over my territory and raise my fledglings. It may not be ideal, but I'll do my best to enjoy my time here. Well, even so, I know you'll do a great job. I'm never quite sure what she's thinking. Her room is huge. This is pretty hard. I see. He brought his sticks home with him. They fucking say drumsticks on them. What? Drumstick brand drumsticks? Instructor Reen. Oh, sorry to bother you. Looks like you can't wait for Modern Music Club, huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm the only complete beginner here, so I want to practice whenever I get the chance. I see. I'm glad you're really getting into it. I doubt I need to worry about this, but try not to go overboard with the noise. Oh, of course. Gustav. Wow, rock music is just so cool, right? Feel free to transfer clubs if you want. Thanks, but I'll have to pass. I haven't gotten what I wanted out of Tea Ceremony Club yet. Oh, how so? Well, there are many Eastern martial artists who hone their focus through tea ceremonies, which means it's the perfect way to hone one's manliness. That's why I need to study it until I'm the manliest man around. Fair enough. Oh right, it's almost time for the radio show. Radio show? Yeah, there's this really interesting show on Radio Trista. Fancy listening together? I'm sure you'll like it. Okay, sure, I'd love to. Fans of Abend Time sprung up here in no time too. Sounds like it might be interesting. The host's voice really pulls people in. No doubt you'll like it as well. They're hanging fish and shit in the room? Is that allowed? Ooh, we got the bass guitar. Ooh. This is Pablo. He got that Train magazine. Damn, he loves trains. Oh yeah, Gustav's sitting there with his fucking drumsticks. I see. Though it may seem inefficient, in a blitzkrieg attack, it's actually essential. There's a lot more to combat logistics than I thought. Looks like he's brushing up on his studying, but this is... Oh, hello, Instructor Reen. Sorry to break your focus. You're a pretty hard worker, aren't you, Stark? Looks like you've blown right past where we left off in class. Turns out my expertise as a merchant's son actually comes in handy around here. That said, I'm still not sure if I'm set on taking over the family business. I suppose you must have had a lot on your mind to join a military academy. But Stark, I've been wondering, why choose the branch campus over the main campus? What do you mean? I shouldn't really say this, but the main campus has a history of success and achievement that we don't. In terms of your future, it would be much more advantageous to go there than here. And with your grades, getting in would have been a breeze, no? You're pretty sharp, Instructor. But is it alright if we talk about this some other time? Of course. Let me know what time is right for you. You've been playing tennis for 3 years, Luis? Is it popular in Remfaria? Oh yes, we have tournaments all the time, and of course our leader, Prince Albert, plays too. He's very skilled, and he always looks so cool. No wonder it's so popular over there. Yuna and I each played a match against Luis today, and we both lost. Tennis is just like martial arts. I need to practice my basics. I'm just really happy that Yuna and Jessica have fallen in love with tennis. There are tournaments in Erebonia, so hopefully we can enter together one day. Oh, you know what? I wondered why all their rooms were locked before, and it's probably because... Yeah, because they add the stuff from their clubs into it, so they didn't want to just, like... It was all there already, they just unlocked them. I see. Instructor Reen, you knew I was all alone, didn't you? Quite the scandalous one, aren't you? Oh no, nice try, but you're not catching me in this web. Are you studying right now, Muse? Indeed I am, with a particular focus on your history lessons, Instructor. I see. Well, let me know if I can help you out with anything you don't understand. It's a fucking weird gun. Ah, she rooms with Tita, right? Yeah. No. Apparently Leo was giving Allie some one-on-one swim lessons today. Studying with no books in front of her. Honestly, I was worried about how Allie could do in swim club, but I guess I got all worried for nothing. Oh yeah, Muse had no books, huh? You're doing a good job. I'm exhausted. I feel like my whole body is gonna ache tomorrow. Oh, weird. That big cat is in this picture with them. That must be from some amusement park or something. And then you got the cat there. I like that. Black Rabbit. That Orbital laptop. Weird. Okay. I was like, we're almost done, but there's 900 other students in here. Damn, dual blade Kurt. Looks like he's meditating. He seems deep in concentration. I shouldn't bother him right now. Tomorrow's swimming club is taking a break, which means I can weight train to my heart's content today. Now, what should I start with? He seems to be really enjoying this. Modern Music Club started today, yeah? Yeah, it did. Pablo and Gustav both seem nice, so I guess things will be fine. Pablo's kind of noisy, though. I bet. If you have any problems, feel free to talk with us anytime. And you're always welcome to join us in Tea Ceremony Club, of course. Yeah, thanks. Valerie is much easier to talk to than I expected. I should have interacted with her more sooner. I hear Valerie's on the guitar. That's so cool. We have practice tomorrow. It'll be noisy, but I suppose that's not a bad thing, per se. The flavor has such depth to it. It tastes just like my mama's home cooking. It's just so tasty. I said this during class too, but Tita's cooking has such warmth to it. She really puts so much love into every dish. She certainly does. And I bet she puts extra when a certain bracer shows up for lunch. Hey, Sandy. Looks like Cooking Club invited Toa to their taste test. The food looks great. The aroma alone is making me hungry. Oh, Instructor Reen, would you like to join us for... Oh no, we just ran out of all the ingredients. I appreciate the offer. Maybe next time then. What is it? Is it... What the fuck? It's soup? It's like the smallest bowl ever. Tita's cooking is filled with affection, or is it love? Really makes you think. Today I was invited to be a taster for the cooking club. As the cooking instructor, I thought I'd end up giving them some advice, but they left me absolutely speechless. So this is Tita's cooking. Gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's just like Mama used to make. If the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, this dish'll have him head over heels. It's the bath. Gotta wash up, baby. There's nothing like a bath to reinvigorate you. I don't really run into many of our students here, though I suppose there just aren't that many in the first place. I wouldn't mind being able to have a real talk with some of them. Oh? Kurt. Oh, hey, Kurt. Hope it's alright that I'm in here. Instructor Reen, should I come back another time? No, it's fine. Come on in. Very well. I shall do just that. I see. Master Yun Kafai. I had heard the name from my father, but didn't realize he was your master. Yeah, he's also known as the Sword Hermit. He founded the 8 Leaves One Blade School and has trained quite a few swordsmen, but you wouldn't know it from how friendly and jovial he is. His favorite thing to do was drinking in the hot springs after training. I see, he sounds like the opposite of my father. I suppose one might say the way of the sword has many paths. I think you could go to far as to say each individual swordsman has their own unique path. I'm sure your father, your uncle, and your brother each have their own paths too. Indeed. Though the 3 may seem similar at first glance, they're all quite different. Though they do have similar physiques. Your physique suits you pretty well. It's pretty close to mine, actually. It's a good body type for swordsmanship that emphasizes speed, which is why you do so well with dual blades. I understand that, but given the nature of the Vander School of Swordsmanship... sorry, I went back to that topic again. My apologies for making you listen to my complaints. I'm glad we were able to talk about swordsmanship. I'd be more than happy to do it again whenever you like. Anyway, tomorrow's your free day, so don't wear yourself out training and be sure to get to bed early. Yes, understood. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Reen and Kurt's CP. Damn it, Kurt, we need to get to level 2. Ooh, we can go everywhere. Oh. Oh, good evening. Looking for more material for class? You work so hard and so late. That and I'm patrolling the area. I spotted some students roaming around late at night before. I'll let you know if I see any. By the way, what do you think about my store? Well, the variety of books is good, and anything you don't have you can always order. It's come in handy more than once. I see, so it's not the variety. Sales have actually been kinda bad this month. It's probably Marcus's fault. His stuffed animals are really cute and his new ones fly off the shelves. I'm so jealous. I mean, he's a real threat. I need to come up with something new. I see, he's like your rival. Kinda reminds me of Hugo and Becky. I wonder how they're doing. Okay. Goddess, please guide me with the light of salvation. Tatiana? What's she doing here so late? Tatiana? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. No, I'm sorry for losing my cool. It's okay to pray, but why are you doing it so late? Is something wrong? Well, I lost the latest issue. You lost a book? It's more like I think someone took it by mistake. There was another book in its stead. Ah, I see. Say, Tatiana, do you want me to help you look for the owner? Are you sure? I'd really appreciate it. I can't not help one of my students in need, but come to think of it, how do you mistake one book for another? What exactly happened? When you look at the book, I think you'll understand. The cover of the book says Carnegie Books and Games. I see, so the store put that cover on the book, and they put the same cover on your book, huh? Yes, exactly. In the evening, I went to reset. I think the mistake happened while I was cleaning out my table. Had I noticed then and there, it would have been fine, but I only noticed after I got back to the dorms. Have you gone back to reset yet? Yes. I asked the owner if there were any books in the lost and found, but that probably means your person who took your book hasn't noticed yet. Was that the only person you asked? Well, I'm really shy and it's really hard for me to talk to people. The owner was a woman, so that made it a little easier, but I have a hard time talking to strangers. I see. Well, I guess I have a better understanding of the situation. Tatiana, may I take that book from you? Yes. Received book from Tatiana. The title of the book is Take Me to the Field. The first course of action is to go to reset and talk to the owner. Tatiana, can you wait here? Okay. Hello, Reen. Doing your nightly rounds? I feel safer already. You flatter me. I'm just keeping an eye out on my way to dinner, that's all. You seem like you're pretty busy, though. Will you be heading to bed soon? Not for a while. I have to organize the scriptures, and then I'll work on deciphering these books. The father doesn't know my true identity, so I'll be doing that part in secret. Anyway, rest well tonight, Reen. Take care now. Rosine's always up at the crack of dawn doing her chores, too. Does she ever sleep? I'm confirming this month's event schedule with Sister Rosine. The students have acclimated well, but some still have their issues. We'll give them as much support as we can. La Pan. I don't know why, but shopping at night's really fun. Oh, the jacket's so cool. If I got this, I bet the girls would fall all over me. Wow, is that a fucking Elliot joke? I don't like that. You made more cute stuffed animals? Don't get me wrong, I like them too, but you need to be more manly or else Rachel will never see you as a man. Whoa. What does Rachel have to do with anything? I've always wanted a big sister. Wait, what's my defense now? 392? I guess that would be good. Where's your strength down by 3? Queepo. Well, well, this is quite the shop. Ash, what are you doing here? Just doing a little shopping. They sell general goods here too, you know. Well, if that's the case, it's fine, but you don't need any more weapons. And if you do get any more, don't forget you need to register them with the Academy. Yeah, I know. Damn, Sherberish. Oh, inventory's looking pretty good this month. Guess it was worth all the trouble I went through. Wow, instead of Dell, it's Zell computers? I like that. They even have fake Intel stickers on them. That shit's wild. People are buying up this new grenade like crazy. Let's see, 3 more cases. Ugh, my joints are acting up again. Mama said it was growing pains, but I don't want to get any taller. I'd need to buy new clothes and everything. So she really is just a child. Makes me scared to think how she'll be when she's older. I do like that Reen wasn't at all concerned with people buying grenades. Stop, Frankie. Don't give me that attitude. Shut up. Let me live my own life. What? How can you take care of yourself when you aren't responsible enough to take care of your duties, you idiot? What did you say? I hate you, Dad. Ah, you're embarrassing me in front of the townsfolk. Stay right there, you worthless son. Shut up, Dad. You're such a dumbass. Let me live my own life. Sorry for this, especially since it's already night. The two of them are always like that. Damn. Call your dad a dumbass. Show him what's up. Don't want to go to the school. Oh, Professor Schmidt! It's kind of rare to see you out and about like this. Unless I require absolute concentration, I always eat outside of the lab. Me sitting here is no once-in-a-lifetime rarity. I'll thank you not to make such unfounded assertions. Sorry. Is there a reason you come here instead of the tavern? Now why would I ever go there? I'm looking for a meal, not a racket. Honestly, do you even think before you allow those words of yours to exit your mouth? Oh, Deller is hosting a raid on me? Thank you very much, man. Sorry again. He's always difficult, but it feels like his dander is particularly up today. Welcome. Will you be eating here today? I want to ask you something. We're going to explain the situation. Do you happen to know who this book may belong to? I see. In that case, I'm guessing it's Mr. Kane, the farmer. He was resting here after he delivered some vegetables. He was telling me about an interesting book he just bought. It's a romance novel, perfect for a farmer like me. The title of the book was Take Me to the Field. I guess there's no doubt. Yeah, I am enjoying my new hardware. Thank you, Deller. I am not playing on it right now. I'm using my PS4 Pro to stream here. My PS5 is over there. But yeah, man, the PS5 is tight. At this time of day, he's usually drinking at the tavern. Sorry for the trouble, but if you could take it to him, I'd really appreciate it. Sure, no problem. Did you say her name is Tatiana? I'm doing my best to make the students of Thor's feel at home, but apparently I've been doing a good job. No, it's more her own personal issue, but I'll let her know you said that. Thank you. I should go to the tavern and look for Mr. Kane. I guess I'll have to hold off on dinner for a while. No, yeah, the PS5 is awesome. Trails here definitely does not matter playing it on a PS5. It would not change anything.
I see fish in the water.
But no, yeah, load times are quick. Everything is better. Oh, do you need something from me? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this book. Gave Kane the book with the unknown cover. This is... Take Me to the Field. I bought this yesterday. That must mean... Kane took a closer look at the book he had taken earlier. Spring Breeze Love Song? What is this? It's a romance novel, but with barely any female characters? I never confirmed with Tatiana, but this is her book, right? So can I explain the situation? Oh yeah, man, take it easy. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get back together with more fighting game nights and stuff. We'll see, though. I mean, I guess Guilty Gear Strive comes out kind of soon. I'm sorry about the mix-up. Oh no, it's... Would you accept my vegetables as a form of apology? I'm sorry to you too, instructor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank goodness he turned out to be nice. My father always told me never to trust strangers. He always said that men are beasts and demons. What the fuck? Sounds a little extreme. You didn't take him seriously, did you? I do find that I'm taking him with a grain of salt, but until I came to this school, I lived a rather sheltered life. Ah, yes, you were raised in a noble household. True, but it's only a small house in the Cruisin' countryside. You could practically say the same for me. I'm surprised your father sent you here by yourself. Well, it was really hard to convince him at first, but when I told him that I wanted to see the world, he accepted it. I see, your dad seems very nice. I am grateful for all that he does for me, which is also why I believe that I need to change. I see. I'm happy to see that you're really taking everything into consideration. Let me just say that you simply need to relax a little and take it slowly. Instructor Reen.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That book you bought, Spring Breeze Love Song. It's a romance novel, right? It's the second book by the up-and-coming writer, Miss Dorothy. Oh shit! From Thor's? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. She was part of the literature club with Emma. She debuted as a novelist, but I didn't think I'd hear her name here. I heard her first book was rather unique as well. I should be happy she's doing well. Why do they always give me $2,000? I mean, I'm not complaining because I'll take the money, but that just seems like not that much. Oh, it's Mommy! Well, if it is my two little sweeties. It's a bit late for you two to be out, though. I thought I told you to go home and have dinner by 5 p.m. Tom, are you listening to me? Yeah, I know. You don't have to be such a nag, you know. Don't get snippy with me, young man. Damn. Tom talking shit to his mom. I finished cleaning. We're all set for closing time, old man. Good work. You're getting better at this. Your future is bright, young man. Well, duh, I am your grandson after all. And a fine young grandson you are at that. But no matter how good you get, there's always someone better, isn't there? I heard Cheryl beat you again. No, I almost beat her at arm wrestling yesterday. Wow, that costs a lot. Even greater tension? I mean, that'll at least make me better at fishing, so I'll take that. Since I know they stack now. Let's go to Radio Trista and then get them all. No way, dude. That's so expensive. What if I gotta use it for something else? That was like all my cash. I was thinking about joining Monk for dinner, but could it be? I better not intrude. Well, later. Oh, you're going home, Lindley? I was about to start recording, so it'd be nice to have someone here to keep an eye on things. I bet it would, but my work hours are over, so bye-bye. On my own again? Who knew the life of a director would be so lonely? Hey, Monk, are you doing okay? Oh, Reen, no, I'm fine. I'm great. Totally fine. Fine, really, just fine. Lindley always goes home right away. It's not like I feel helpless without her or anything, but I do wish she'd do a little more to help with the show. Making a show like that is a lot to handle. No one person could ever handle everything alone. Well, that's good. Can't wait for the next episode. Of course, yeah, I'll give it my all. I promised Daisy I'd go drinking with her today. I'm already off the clock, so it should be fine, right? Ugh, Monk, stop moping around already. Boom. Okay. Oh, hey, Gina. Ooh, there's so much cleaning to do today. Hey, Daisy, are you gonna clean up that table? Didn't I tell you to clean them up as soon as the customers leave? Jeez. My bad. Can you help, Gina? Oh, you're so spoiled. I just got back from cleaning the cafeteria. Sheesh. Okay, make sure to clean the tables from top to bottom. While I certainly am hungry, I still want to walk around tonight. Eating dinner will bring an end to Reen's evening walk. Eat dinner. Oh, Instructor Reen, it's rare to see you this time of night. Yeah, I suppose so. Are you still open? Yes, of course. Please have a seat.
Oh, you're here too, huh?
Randolfo. Why, hello there, Randy. Welcome. Randolph, were you at the campus this whole time?
Had to take care of something. You not have dinner yet?
Not yet. I was cleaning up and lost track of time. He's a little different, but he does remind me of him. Yeah, but he didn't try to assassinate the Chancellor, so, I mean, you know.
Hey, Schwarzer. You're old enough now, right? Want to have a drink with me?
Huh? Oh, so you were training in the keep?
I figured as long as Shirley and Ouroboros are prancing around, I better shake the rust off the old combat instincts.
You were part of the Red Constellation, right? I heard the story from someone in Zephyr.
Yep, our groups were the two top dogs in the Jaeger world. Sylphide, last I saw her, she was still just a little girl. She was part of your old Class 7, right?
I was surprised by how much smaller and younger than me she was when I first saw her. I didn't realize you two had met before. So eventually you ended up leaving the Jaeger Corps and joining the Crossbell Guardian Force. And after that you joined the Special Support Section, right?
That's right.
Oh!
Besides our leader, none of us were actual police or investigators, though. Just a motley bunch of misfits.
So that little girl who was talking to Elisa was one of the playable party members from, the game they were in. That's weird.
But we got along well and made a really good team. Living together, we were almost like family.
I see.
Hey, no need to make that face. Though the SSS is split up now, we're still connected. In our hearts, I mean.
I understand how you feel. Did he happen to mention me at all?
He didn't say who, but he told me someone got him good. Someone dignified and honorable. Yet sad.
I see. Guess he's not a detective for nothing. Sorry.
Hey, Schwarzer, when I talked with you after school, you seemed shocked for some reason. I got the impression you mistook me for someone else.
Something about the way you talk kind of reminds me of him. One of my classmates from Class 7. He was a good friend, a fierce rival, and an awful role model. Though when it comes to being a sarcastic slacker, he certainly had you
make
beat.
It sound like I'm one of those too, but I get it now. Schwarzer, I know this might seem like it's out of the blue, but would it be alright if I called you Reen?
Huh?
And you can call me Randy.
I'm never gonna call you Randy.
Everyone back in Crossbell calls me that.
No. Oh?
I think I might have unintentionally built up a wall between us. But as long as we both work here at this school, we're comrades. I'm sure my friends would let that much slide.
Randolph. I think I built up a wall too. I'm looking forward to working with you, Randy. No.
Me too, Reen. All right then, you can drink more, yeah? The party's just getting started.
Sorry, but I'm still a lightweight when it comes to drinking. I should probably stop here. Especially when what you're eating with your drink is a fucking salad, dude. What? Ooh, those are some good drinks. Let's do this again sometime, maybe after our next payday, eh? Yeah, sure thing. That was pretty tough. I never drank alcohol back when I was a student, but...
You know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh, man. What kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with.
I swear, the things I do for love. All right. You'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
It's kind of sad. I wish I could have drank with him just once, but I'm sure if he had heard me say that, he'd just call me spoiled. Those days sure were fun. I couldn't drink with Elliot the other day, but once Class 7 is all back together again... Oh?
Hey there, Reen. Haven't seen you since February.
What is his hair? Machias.
Yeah, I know it's a little late, but are you good to talk now? You look like you've been out drinking. Maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, you caught me. I just got back.
There's nothing wrong with it. We are old enough now, after all. I've gone drinking with some people from work myself. In fact, let's go out together next time we meet up. With the others too, of course.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm guessing you're pretty busy with your work as the inspectorate.
It's certainly challenging. I've no doubt your job is the same. Like I thought, this job has shown me the seedy underbelly of the government. Half the time, it's very fulfilling work. The other half, my hands are tied and I'm completely powerless.
That sounds pretty serious.
Well, it's the same for you, right? Elliot told me about your trip to Sutherland the other day. Movement from Ouroboros, government schemes. It seems things are getting pretty fishy over there.
Yeah, I guess by this point, I'm just used to all that stuff. We'll be leaving for our field exercises next week, so hopefully I can figure out more then.
Well, about that, I may actually have a business trip that takes me out there with you.
Seriously? How do you know? I haven't even heard the
I got
location
the
yet.
info secondhand, so I can't completely vouch for it. But if it does turn out to be true...
Machias, you coming? If you're here, come out with us. Let's go already.
Reiner, hold on just a minute.
Machias, come on, we're gonna leave without you.
Sorry, I'll call you back later.
No problem. They'll tell us where our field exercises are being held tomorrow, so we can
Got it.
talk then.
Good night, Reen.
I'm starting to sober up a little. Maybe I'll go take a quick shower before bed. Tomorrow's looking like a busy day with the briefing and all.
Here are today's requests.
I've taken the liberty to summarize everything both the town and school would like you to see to. Celestin handed the request list. Thanks, Celestin, and sorry for making you put it all together. Oh, no trouble at all. Besides, it was at the principal's behest anyways. From now on, I shall provide such a list for you every free day. If you require anything of me, please feel free to ask anytime. I will, thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. I'd like to repair a watch, but I've run into a bit of a problem. If you can spare the time to help, please come see me at my home. I bought a gift for someone, but I dropped it somewhere and can't for the life of me remember where. Could you help me find it? Come see me for more details. I'll be out and about town today. I have a new trial ready in the keep. All members of Class 7 will be participating. Report to the control room as soon as you finish your errands. Schmidt. Looks like 2 requests from town and 1 for Professor Schmidt. I'll need everyone from Class 7 to join in the keep trial. May take a while, so I'd better save it for last. Alright, no hangovers for me. Time to get this day started. Reen got a message on his Argus too. On free days, Reen will occasionally receive mail from his fellow members of the original Class 7 on his Argus. Press L2 to access the menu and trigger a bonding event. Milliam. Big news. Green Bean, how's it going? I'm at the Capitol for some Intelligence Division work. Oh, so hey, something totally surprised me just now. Man, who'd have thought Claire... Heh, you want to know, huh? Don't you? Well, I'll tell you next time we see each other. Milliam seems to be doing well, but what an interesting message. I wonder what happened to the Major. Yeah, I really gotta know. Maybe I should go see her. The Capitol isn't far by train. Oh, shit. Oh, and you can spend time with them, too? Shit. Oh, man. Good training spots? Are you well, Reen? I'd like to ask you something. I plan to visit the Vanderschool's training hall today, but I was hoping to find a place to practice warm-up exercises beforehand. Do you know of any local training halls? If you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. End body, best Laura S. Arcade. It took me an entire hour to write this orb mail. It's quite difficult. Laura, you tried. So she'll be visiting the Vanderschool. Nice to see her hard at work. And the first training ground that comes to mind is Einel Keep. There's a trial later today, so I should ask the professor if we can train. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Where is it? 3 stars. Because I would want to get Class 7 up, you know? Yep, black coffee is so bitter.
Work hard.
I need to work hard if I can learn to tolerate it. It'll prove I'm a true Erebonian man. It's quite an interesting way of seeing things. The club activities are truly in full swing. I believe the Modern Music and Tea Ceremony clubs have meetings today. It's truly a wonderful sight to see students working hard to expand their horizons. Ooh, this is tough. I know, right? But I'm impressed, Jessica. There weren't many people who could keep up with us, even in the fleet. Thank you. I'm impressed with both of them. These two are really motivated. Jessica's really passionate. Oh well, guess I'll just have to get along with her. Leonora, once you're ready, let's do another set of raps. Seems like all the club activities are in full swing. Yuna's in tennis club, Kurt's in chess club, and Altina's in swimming club. Ah, youth, I hope they can enjoy it while they can. Oh, instructor, I'm sure you're still young enough to enjoy your own youth. I didn't even sense her. You're Muse from Class 9, right? Wow, you could tell simply by hearing my voice? You're amazing, Instructor Reen, or is this perhaps the power of love? Well, let's call it teacher's intuition instead. But did you only come in here because you saw me go in? Oh, you caught me. There's no one else around. Would you like me to come over and wash your butt? I've got it handled, thanks. Oh, so your hometown, Ortis, has bathhouses too? Indeed, though they're nowhere near as nice as the renowned Phoenix Wings from your hometown, Emir. But they do have certain villas by the sea that feature outdoor baths with a lovely ocean view. Oh man, that does sound nice. I'm guessing the seafood there is great too. I'd love to take a vacation there someday. When you do, please allow me to give you the full tour. I'll do my very best to ensure your stay is a pleasurable one, both mentally and physically. That's quite alright. Wait, how do you know I'm from Ymir? Did I ever tell you that? Well, everyone knows the Schwarzer barony is based in Ymir, especially after last year. I'd say it's harder to find someone who doesn't know about that. Maybe, but something still doesn't add up. I admit Ymir is famous for their hot springs, but not everyone knows that the resort's name is the Phoenix Wings. Oh, you caught me again, but as for why I know, that's a S-E-C-R-E-T. The fuck? What is her deal, man? The bath was nice, but somehow I feel even more tired than I did going in. That girl is definitely hiding something. Now, every girl has her secrets. Oh? The reason I actually came to the bath was to clean myself before putting this on. Whenever you have time, please come visit the Tea Ceremony Club. Sheesh, I can already tell she's gonna be trouble. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Reen's and Muse's CP. Your bond with Muse strengthened. Increased to 1. It's weird because it's like they don't want you to know that you get Muse and Ash, but you play as them in the beginning of the game. So it just feels really weird. Yuna, Ash, Altina, Yuna, Altina, and Laura? Maybe? Is who I'll hang out with? Ah, just what I was looking for. Thanks for the help. Certainly. I'm glad I could find what you needed. Picking up some books? Are they for class? Oh, hey there, Reen. Yep, I figured I'd mix a little pleasure in with my business. In Randy's hand is a magazine prominently displaying a bikini-clad woman on the cover. Wait a second, is that Hot Shot, a swimsuit magazine published in Crossbell? Is that really something you should be ordering alongside school materials? It's just killing 2 birds with 1 stone as far as I'm concerned. If you're interested, I can loan it to you sometime. I'm good, thanks. Give that to Yuna as a gift. Gotta get that. I already have all those. You gotta get new inventory. I've heard that you'll be on another field exercise this weekend. May I ask how you're feeling? Sure, that's right. She does know about my powers. I'm doing fine, thank you. I haven't used it since last month. I see, I'm glad to hear it. Father Thomas told me that power is something to be wary of, so please don't tempt fate by pushing yourself to a point you can't come back from. Jesus.